Today, now the 24th day of July 2025. Today, now the 25th day of July 2025. The way we fit you, collect them. Yesterday, we see waiting rain do na salon across the country. We see waiting rain do. It go interesting for no say that ferry we left from 5 o'clock now this morning. Now he reach. Now the ferry reach. Not agreed. But you know what's happening? They can catch me. They say, Triboulet. Yesterday, pendant particular ferry day, somebody be there. We connect either to the first family or the second family. He been there inside the ferry where the ferry stuck. I say, okay. Alright. It don't say what we want people there that they can stuck inside the ferry. So if somebody that is connected to the powers that be, instead be able to join the people them and get stuck, so waiting. Let us say if now be campaign 10 no more they say for be glad for stock. Say well, you see who there with the people and I'm stuck with the people there so. Now so the word come it smell. Say somebody we connected. So I was like first family, second family. You know take Seabad, that ferry take. A question that one do. Say, if I don't take Seabad, I mean, they say they get boats. It's simple. I mean, they tell you somebody were connected to the powers that be inside the ferry. I say, at least yourself don't feel what the people in the feel. You know how many times the ferry don't stuck with people like where they inside there? I been feel whether they transport them from the ferry for inside the boats. I ain't be feel. If you go explain, if this can so close to either the first family or the second family, can so close to them, well, maybe then go think and now say, you know it's we need for fix the ferry. You know say government waf na the sort of kind of the better ferry as opposed to the one at Kisi. So government waf intellect say na the better one. Well, the better one I go stock so. The same better one that tell them dignitaries in car that ramp who side the motorcar then for claim kind side in now for don't for spogolong. The ferry just the disgrace to dignitaries the way they come. I don't know if the government not they get the message. Say even though una feel to say na the better ferry this. The day way dignitaries they cap na that day the ferry full for say the la pull me foot first. Now I pull foot. See that one I take claim. Now rope then take time with dignitaries on the ferry. He send a message they will still not get a nice okay on wait. He said they say the farm somebody on a fumble today they kaya so on no worry. Na today they go fasting. They must get the message. They must get her. Say that ferry wanna become parabolate tweets. Oh, na say a new ferry. We need her now. Yeah. But anyway, I saw the use camo. But tell God thank you. The ferry be able for reach in one piece. Now they want to be get them to carry inside no more. Them get for it stay. So man no be get come inside the ferry. So man get mind. Saying they do see motoka. Maybe not to be any major. But we really get for land emergency. I know say, see coach, what want to tell you that like for sure you side the exit day with yourself. Okay. I mean, not yeah. That's me not. Because all I want to claim na the very. Nobody knows sabi say in case of an emergency, what you for do. Nobody. Most they say, it's people what they talk. But then people are they're not born with silver spoon. They don't have the regular name before they reach up day. They only see them how they reach day, they don't forget to side the past reach day. That's the thing. Yes. You say wise men come from the east. Now make me and Judge Kamara yesterday. They can say, oh, they have them, now then they western, they have not, and then they eastern. Now yeah. Okay. MCC governments don't give you on that one back. Say they don't approve them. Well done to Sierra Leone. I've been a strong campaigner for the MCC money, 480 million United States dollars. Well, according to Kotojule, in 30 days, she don't para village meet today. They try for fen that calculation will be given. 30 days will not be able to arrive to it. Well, if you fit to say what's it triple they talk about, so just to say you knew Naya. Now make you know understand say Kotojule Fulama when they miss number. Fulama pa business miss number. I want see the for one reason. Kotojule miss the number. We don't give we break it out or oh add it on. Ha we get for need for go on side for go cut and join for fend the balance. It be give we 520 something. Whereas a 480 according to your breakdown. Okay. Now they can look today. The MCC. But before that, now one pot. YouTube 95,000. We need 5 more thousand. Let the subscribers count the flow. Now make her fast. Before this year done, we need the 100,000 subscribers. We've been here the longest. Asmao say bodia Amos president so don't can as alone. We take today and then all for here would they use. Alright. Come on, skin say Kotojule not to businessman a bookman. So now I make it for miss the number. Chaiba say Tipulema si bake. Kotojule na Sanda Fula. So Sanda Fula then na sabi count. And you left by left. Achu nani. Alright. You know, say then they say president being at the gladi. The general public is hereby informed that it has pleased His Excellency the President, Brigadier General retired Julius Madabio, for announce the following appointments, but then get for go Parliament first for Parliament the approval. Number 1, Mr. Emmanuel Sa Tsondone, Ombudsman, Yeah. Tondone ombudsman. Okay. James E. Fofana, secretary to the office of the ombudsman. Kanja Ibrahim Sise, secretary, National Assets and Government Property Commission. Kanja Sise. Nine picking. Okay. Now question. So you don't please His Excellency with out of gladiness, you don't enter ombudsman. Tundone ombudsman. Fofana secretary to the ombudsman. Kanja Ibrahim Sise secretary, National Asset and Government Property Commission. But then you for going to parliament. So we already know say parliament get for do the needful. Parliament not can reject so. Yes. Not can reject. If not lie, check no more. Wetin be happen with the Commissioner East. If he not end up be the commissioner. Okay. Another one. Yesterday, we hear today back. Other one don't happen. And this trip, na the neck of Mio Woods. You see the thing before you? Salon police say the lab who side and they prepare the tinya where they see so na Waterloo Tobo una wakangi Waterloo bad name una mixo Salon police kudos una offend them Salon police say drug lab discovered in Waterloo following arrest in Bo. A suspected, that at today the 24th, a suspected drug laboratory. Salon police say they don't uncover them na Waterloo. Following the arrest of Umar. When they say Umar, I say Umar Sheriff. They say no. Umar Mansare. I say, bo. Anybody who go Albert Academy know what that mean? Yes. Okay, it's ready. I don't know if they still do them. Bo. Umar Mansare. Then catch them with illegal drugs and chemical substance na the Fala checkpoints na Bo July 14, 10 days ago. Na they be catch na Bo. According to the head of Toku, when at the transnational organized crime units, then a CSP Mohammed Aliu, then transfer from Bo where they be catch Umar, then transfer to Toku na Freetown for further investigation. Then say when they act on intelligence when they obtain during the questioning, the head of Toku, when are the chief superintendent of police, he be get a sting operation. Who side the man tap na Waterloo. Then say safe. No, I glad you also una catch, but una te. Una catch the man. The 14. The 24. Okay. All left and so. During the operation, police people blow. They don't do you. Police officers discovered laboratory equipment and chemical believed to be used for the production of narcotic substance. In addition, they meet 4 passports. Na Mansaye in possession. The 3 passports them, na Salon passports them. 1 na Uruguay passports. They all get different surname there. Na inge there. What they talker? CSP Ali confirmed the investigation still go on and for determine the full extent of the suspect activities and possible international connection. Salon police they say this one they show say Salon police in the ongoing effort for combat organized crime and drug trafficking across the country. They know they play today, they know they play tomorrow. The suspect and all recovered exhibits they the police custody pending further investigation. Salon police the only two I see una not show na the suspect himself. Umar Mansaye family. Una show the passport. Una show all the thing una meet na the laboratory as una say. Why una not show it? Una always kin the snap suspecting. Why una not snap alone and show it say look abona in this. You go find out Sabiam. Now put him face na do. Si man make one old lab na use. Say na Waterloo. Who sign be they go for go supply. When I board and go catch her. In cup full. You got say, but they can't say mile 38. They say, oh no, if them balance mile 38 checkpoints. Because they say mile 38, then at the Tangan gate. I balance mile 38, stay, he reach Nabo, and they didn't catch her. Kudos to everybody who make this happen. People are dying. The young people with tomorrow generation and they die today. So how the tomorrow go get for look? The tomorrow generation then are the wrong route. Who side and go one care who go tomorrow old or old? Everybody get part for play parties. Everybody get part for play. You see something, say something. But no, na bribe body said he collects. The police themselves as like incident here, so forget. You know, perform na make. Yeah, if it be perform nothing, and police na do. All man get with they talk. But kudos to Toku. Kudos to the police that the checkpoints them. Una do na work. I do na work. Based on intelligence. Somebody must bail. Somebody must bail. Una thank you. Salon police. But we still wait for Umar Sharif. we still wait for Umar Sharif. Sharif say Triple A show it. You know why I say Salon police don't share the picture of the suspect himself? Eh? You know why I talk? We go like for Sabi the suspect himself. I'm talking about just knowing. Alright. Let's go to MCC. But before we come to today on MCC updates, I want to remind you small. To the last time where Ambassador Brian Hunt been there na AYV. And inside there, the MCC conversation become up. Because Bokuma be don't think say MCC don't die, don't done, you don't go. Yes. Boku, I saw them they think. Well, the question being come to Ambassador Hunt. We don't play an album, sometimes you don't forget. Listen back what he be say back then.
Let's look at the MCC compact. Sierra Leone has had its own political disagreements with the ruling SLPP and the main opposition APC. The tripartite committee put together, and the speculation or assumption has been that the government only cooperated because the US embassy was between the SLPP-led government and the main opposition, and one of the incentives for cooperation was the MCC money they were looking forward to, which is now not forthcoming. And we still see another disagreement brewing with the census situation and new districts being introduced. The MCC not forthcoming at this time could perhaps really, the absence of it could be the absence of that incentive for government to be able to sit together with the main opposition to quench or dilute chaos.
So I think folks overestimate the role of the United States.
Now, so been talked today. See, the hype, the hype the whole way America the tick.
In being able to bring the two parties together. I'm very happy whenever we can assist with something like that, but at the end of the day, the decisions that were made both by the SLPP and the APC, I think, were made because they recognized that they were in the best interests of Sierra Leone.
Deeper? Then the best interest for Saloon? No, not to ya, but continue.
As well as the best interests of their own political supporters.
That part's the. But put Salon there, no put Andy.
So I don't believe that the absence of any incentives from the U.S. side is going to significantly alter what is in the best interest politically for the SLPP and the APC. I fully expect that they will implement what's contained in the tripartite agreement. They've made that commitment. Every discussion I've had with both the government and the opposition is that they both very much intend to move forward with that implementation. So I don't believe that that's going to be paralyzed. I'll also say, the New York Times article was full of speculation about what's going to happen with the MCC.
Okay. I say the article, but the ban list, partial ban, but then be correct. Well, this part, it look like you correct. Tell me now, ba.
Much of it, having just returned from Washington, I can tell you was completely untrue.
If we not go back to that one day, the way how it be get confidence by the MCC say, waiting the New York Times write about MCC completely untrue. Not to say been tell we by that partial ban list where New York Times we can run they don't put on a deal. But it be get confidence. Listen.
In fact, the MCC is right now continuing as an independent organization and will continue to have projects overseas. The compacts that we have signed as of right now remain in force.
The compacts as to this na be June, na be last month, remain in force.
The administration is, as is appropriate for new administration, reviewing all of those compacts.
There be the review as to June, where the ambassador say them be the review, because a lot of us this are fake news. A lot of people that fake news. Now make I want bring you come back to waiting the ambassador be see. It be team up strong say waiting them be talk that and they say they don't cancel it. It say completely untrue. It say them be the review. And you know say the Minister of Finance, the president, them be just to go up and down, America and back. Then the lobby better one. I don't know how much more than spend by that lobby day. But now they go.
Make sure that they're in line with administration priorities. But I do not think that at this time we should make any assumption.
Not for make any assumption. That was in June.
That the Sierra Leone compact is going away or is not going to be fulfilled.
Yeah.
One, it's far too early in the process to make that assumption. And secondly, we as the U.S. government have made no statement or indication that we intend to do anything with the Sierra Leone compact other than move forward with it.
In June, they don't say they go do anything. They not talk. Waiting them be depa na them be depa. They not be good anything for say, oh, we go before, we not go before, or go question this, or not go question this. So
we'll see how the process ultimately evolves, but I think it's much too early for anyone to be writing off the MCC compact.
So after you don't listen now one day, last month, now in the ambassador been talk this. Today, waiting government tell we. United States government don't approve 480 million United States dollar compact with Sierra Leone. We shall for say, but I must tell the glad for this money. From that trade. Where the mommy be dance? Where be big man they all be done dance for this money? You don't forget? Where you they forget to? Yes, the mommy dance. Be big man there. They all of a sudden they dance, they glad the fund get 80 million. We not get for going inside there because the ambassador, they don't tell we say how this compact they work from America to the compact account. From that account they direct to the contractor in accounts. Direct to the contractor in account. But people they say wait. Balance triple. I be feel to say they don't already approve this before. Yes, it was approved and then put on hold. After it was put on hold, that's after the election. That 10 day we always be then aligned. I think Belize and another one there, they succeed. We then be put we on hold by right, if not because of the outcome where America think to say the election not be correct and transparency business. We not for be they talk about MCC again. We should be in the implementation process. But we not the part the implementation process right now because after the election, Sierra Leone, before we come say now that signing and everything, it not be happen for we were put on hold. The other one then be moved go before. So after another review, where they mix other people them, then they say, oh, okay, well, let us still sorry for we, because this one get for be with the people of Sierra Leone, not to the administration. This supposed for be now for the lights business. Now we go benefits. Even though then go they go yap. Even today now you go say, hey, they don't approve we. No, it's not for them, it's for us, the people. So they make you go find out, say, this MCC approve, sign, approve, sign, approve, sign. And so no more you go to but I make. So last September, now we last get updates on the MCC website, because where they talk to their goodie straight for go watch. The last one is September. But last year, June, yeah, this picture where they see, so now president made them go sign. Then we go sign. But after that, Congress can for still go ahead and look all the nitty-gritties, because now you know say Donald Trump Day. So today, government they try for tell we this now, but the approval, like say the final of the final of the final, hope say no more no go can get question mark again. So yes, we were approved today. We are put on hold. We are also given the signal to go ahead. Then go sign. Now they see. Now yeah. Yes, this one, the signing. Now be last year, this one. Then go sign. Then after that signing day, Congress still get for go now, because you know say now Donald Trump they look to waiting. They give him money so again. You get it. The same people when at the government of Sierra Leone, this bio administration, now the same people that we make with DEPA this compact who say we dey so today. Now they conduct election. Now they make America say transparency being questionable. Now they make America say then the old money force. Now out of that one day, unity agreement coincide. Now out of that one day, tripartite coincide. If the election America no be get doubt, I dey tell you say the implementation of this one MCC for don dey para now longer from 2033 for don dey para don't go safe. But tomorrow you get for cancel that they can't jump for Gladys. They don't approve. No, boys, we for be don't pass here. We for don't pass here. Yes, we for don't pass here. I just want you understand that one day first. I am happy because me na a campaigner for say yes, we need the MCC because we need lights. Me I like lights, so you don't know. Hey, ask the one that were near me. Then go tell you how I like light. Lantern safety light. That's true. Edwina, then I reach here. Alright. Seriously. We need them. We need the MCC. Inside there, EDSA reform all inside this MCC money. EDSA reform the day. Right now, some man at EDSA don't begin catch it. We. Because there's another World Bank project waiting for reform EDSA. So when they get for can talk tomorrow, say MCC they don't approve more. Yes, you go get you doubt. Me I don't explain to you now why that only now you they see this back. Yeah, just look the normal. Just look there. Give them that bombastic side eye. Now you give it. Why stand the jump with her? bombastic side eye. Because if not for them, implementation will for the final param. But the same people we make now will they get this approved. Because in fact, Donald Trump not for becoming too safe by MCC. If for me someone out the implementation. Yes. Okay. Let's continue. Huh? The government of Sierra Leone welcome the formal approval by the United States government of Salon in 480 million Millennium Challenge Corporation Compact. This approval follows a comprehensive review of the U.S. Foreign Assistance Program, and they don't confirm say Sierra Leone will continue the status as a reliable partner in advancing the mutual economic and trade interest. This time the AI minister will not lie. Now in the right so for make things sweet. You are in I just to apply for you where the ambassador say it's on review. Yes, we still can't take and they say the same people we make we now we there when at the government of Sierra Leone then try back still because they know say we need them then self lobby. Then self they go up and down. Then self even we give kudos back to the APC still. Because there is an agreement of national unity, there is an agreement inside the tripartite we tied to this. It tied to this. Still with this approval, not mean to say tomorrow the money they come. It's a process. The APC, the SLPP, we the people of Sierra Leone, we all need this money. Well, if the politicians they don't need them, there we need them. We need them. Because access to electricity, well, is poor. Having the access now one, but having the lights. Although then 2 days here, as he said, heads are they try. Now at low. Yes. As he said, then they try. Even though they still send excess current. Some side, the current, well, right up, some side they right down. Yet for suicide they see and find. Yet. Balakoma, thank you for the stars. Right. Mabinti. You dey talk this back in the public. Our left. Our. Okay. Let they go. The MCC compact signed, I tell you just now, this signing September 2024. It designed for modernize Sierra Leone energy infrastructure. That's why I am in agreement to this. It will expand the national power grid, improve electricity distribution, and strengthen the institutional EDSA where they manage the sector. The government of Sierra Leone is contributing an additional 14.2 million to the program. This will be done deal with Tanaya before. We be done deal with this. Say they not be asked for putting nothing. They not be asked but we now we not just say How much on the count? 480 million. But no worry. As a government, we not go just count. I can't do it too. They can't make months. We they put 14.2. Now we they put today. Ibadi bad say, but you not go tell yourself not put. Okay. Then not be actual, but we say, as generous as we are, as a country, Sierra Leone, Pumuino they can give we will not put we own. Now so we have take pledge say we will put 14.2 million to the program. Sierra Leone is one of only 12 countries globally and 5 in Africa selected to proceed from the group of 25. They don't begin. Say Salon. Now one of only 12 countries globally. Then a Salon are part of the 12 countries them. And Salon are part of the 5 countries then are Africa. After that review of 25 countries them, we then say for proceed. Ambassador David Reimer, before Ambassador Hunt came, then we call a town hall meeting in Sierra Leone, at the U.S. Embassy. I was part of that people. We go there. We be moku, if you see what moku. And America be don't make a pledge to we, the Sierra Leone American citizens them. But tell we say yes, they no say light na problem na issue na the country. Now they first tell we about this compact. Would they pay tax na ya? Would they do we own? So this one where government they think to say na for the no. Now for we self we they no say we come out salo, we still pay tax na ya. Now so back then they find a way for give we back day. They can look back and say okay, no, forget it, to not care. But then we will go that town hall meeting day. We know it in talk day. We know it Ambassador David Reimer be tell we day. So if you feel to say self still all the diaspora this and that, no. Because we self as citizens them where then we self get right for ask we own, say what thing they do for we, what the light business. So this everybody they take in nod. They take in say yes, we did it. Not to one person. Yeah? Not to one person. Let government not come to me say, oh, na them. No, na them make they safe. Na them. Because for be done. But now we all, even though na they make they self play parts. Like I said, they lobby, then they go back and forth. Then they try for say waiting go make this thing approve, then do am. Okay. Now they go. Access to affordable and reliable electricity remain a key constraint to private investment. Well, KKYB don't tell we. But then I find KKY because they be action for the MCC. Hey, now they go. The compact is expected for pull the barrier and it go open new opportunities for United States and international business them. We go support job creation, and it go give strength na the foundation for long-term trade and commercial cooperation. Lolo Gasparini, I beg, left my binti. Yeah, na ba meeting right, left amo. I beg, left no more. Let enjoy a moment, left her. I dey beg you. Lulu, thank you for your understanding. This approval comes at a time of growing U.S. Sierra Leone engagement, with the compact serving as a platform for expanding bilateral economic ties. I don't know why the AI minister they go and add thing there all the way. Anyway, waiting la just tell you now. It also signal global recognition of Sierra Leone economic reform. Hey, Papa God. I will not see you. Okay. June London. IMF from World Bank, they don't come. They don't come. Okay. Because they be supposed for can June for can review. But they wait. Because this one, I say we not go for Yerifa. But me, I don't explain to you, yeah? Sierra Leone with economic reform and also the commitment for creating a more competitive and investor-friendly environment. President Julius Maada in leadership has been central to this outcome. Una get that right. It has really been central to this outcome. One line already. Yeah. Yes, that's true. Okay. His administration focus on sound economic management. You know mina. That first part una get a correct, but this una no mina. And that first part say self how una get a correct. Sometimes una meaning and me meaning is different. Yes. Sound economic management usai. That's alone. Okay. Infrastructure and strategic global partnership. When I get on the back correct. Yes. If it be say they have the president they fly. Then we not get strategic global partnership, then we go ask question. Man will they fly go outside? If we not get to go ask say, well no. I like how return what he is spent for fly. I don't know now the benefits them well. And that. It continue for position Sierra Leone as a serious. The Netherlands on a come as a serious waiting. How now I make salon so not to me go talker. Usai is say President Bio continue for position Sierra Leone as a serious. Now in Netherlands come the word where them put inside that serious day. Not to be much when I go here. I hear it. But the Air Minister will not like say as a serious and credible partner on the global stage. Now you watch the Netherlands say, "Bo, we not get any extradition treaty with una. So whatever una they go and talk, it on una." The government of Sierra Leone look forward for enter the implementation phase of the compact and for deepening commercial and investment relations with the United States. It don't say who for don't enter the implementation. So even after we don't sign this, if they insist say we not do correct, they can still put it on hold. I just want to let you understand. Then if they still sorry for we, then go come back say, okay, well, I'm sorry for the law, push them back. Then we'll go get another one back. Breaking news. MCC don't be approved again. Then you go the one that say, hey, what did they go on back? How much did they approve this approval? Hopefully, you don't get the understanding. You right. See? You don't tell the say they don't approve. Who qualify? Na any mami be dance. Eh? Aha. But this one, I don't want to let you vex stay. You can't begin to say, una wa MCC, who's canting enough for do them? They are not doing it for the government, they are doing it for the people of Sierra Leone. But the government ain't for represent we. You understand? You get? Eh? Yes, the government can still shoulder back, pop them collar, say, hey, now we make it happen, this and that. Fine. Now for we they watch the implementation. Where it begin. Because it not still begin to. Even though Kotoju let Trade be don't say they don't begin use for the money, me I don't know money. Aha. Papa God. Chai by in house country are serious. Most deal left. I'm happy for the MCC approval. Agladi. If you feel to say because you not like this administration, so the people of Sierra Leone for suffer because of you not like the administration, because you get people like, hey, what's the meaning go do ourselves? They're not for don't do it. You get problem. Yes, that's what I see. This is for the people of Sierra Leone. We only go open when the implementation starts. For make it benefits the people them. When are the name the party go buy the ginger cake. Not so we can house now. The ginger cake they come on if I catch you on there. No. Go na do say I dey buy ginger cake for the pikine where you can house hand over the ginger cake to the pikine. Over me get all up and now say no put your hand there. Maybe na you be one the ginger cake, you just use the pikin name number for go get the ginger cake. Who's friend? Welcome, what you get for me?
Yeah, thanks Pule. Thanks for update we of recent development. Regarding this area we don't get the US approval regarding the MCC. We don't get actually areas so we don't get concerned, say because of the new administration and change their policies. Then they try for saying a business, we wouldn't go get business through diplomacy or introduce new business or kind instead of them they do fund. But if we see another U-turn, we then see that they don't approve them. Well, I'm not going to say questionable, but we just want to ask the US if they get a statement where they don't make it. But since this is a thing with themselves here, so obviously we ask you the question, who then give them the information, the clue. or give them the or get a leakage where they even forget her. Because we try to find out for see if any side way they publish them from the US, we before get hold of that point they but we not go deny the fact because they said they try for lobby around because we don't they see that they pronounce them even he said in question and why this person they say this still about MCC. But from the background, we not be know what's in the inside the arrangement between the side and the lobby out of the side we been named for gay. Or again, if it's not for lobbying, we might question say, well, it might be a business, a kind of, there's not a lure we into a business to say they want to tap something from we, but you go look and like say, now that way they say, let's get something in return. Because looking at the recent areas where you see the US, they try for waive off some of the restrictions, try for put peace and gather information. You go see something they need from there, whether a mineral business or then they try for fair and investment into a business owner will give them an open way. So these are all either your questions, say, well, this might be. So it's up to we, like we always say, for understand, say, well, if they go into a relationship with them in terms of financial help, well, it's up to how we as a government, them as a government, because even though not we all, but here you talk of the economics and the public policy them, you see. But being again the economic side and the public policy, because the public policy we don't put now for let them go help for let we go get sustainable light. Then we don't give you the threshold, about 40 million or so, then do that water around that Aberdeen project. So that done, they say, well, we'll give now for the benefit of the citizens. And then that are the question we people get for ask because the MCC score, we don't they get a lot of hiccups with her. And looking at the timeline and the time span we did from the time we then go sign her for can't give we now, or then the plan for G. So you therefore ask, waiting now the reason for the timeline. But now the reason for the timeline then don't correct so much that we don't get a tick. Well, again, there might be still more condition because you get a lot of conditions. Even while in the give now, if there is a process we not go towards the democratic process we will sign, say we agree, we don't accept certain conditions for reform. Or una as the party, una as partism, una don't come together, una they work towards the development of the nation. But if the religion is a corporation, no, the corporation will be either from voting and put as an underline, or underline thing for say, once una obstruct the process, then we will withdraw. So it's a matter of how government get for look into this and how the public get for get the benefit of this. And then whatever the US they get for do, will be at the detriment of a nation. So it's a matter of understanding how then your rules then come with this disbursement gradually with the gear and the rules that we get for the behind waiting the need for do. It's actually a complicated thing for now, but we hope say there is gonna be a benefit for the nation. And then will be at a rip-off wherein you will get people that will say the so-called the gap or something where you say na a skill where they try for come or now if now human capital skills where people can get forget from all this again a benefit for the nation. But if it's all about revenue and not doing back the benefit of that revenue to the citizens, well, that's not the question, sir. Because at the moment, we know see there is a serious economic problem they face because of the way the management of revenue and the management of debts, the management of certain infrastructure developments that we forgo when they delay. You see the agricultural sector, the pattern they wouldn't bring for Lego go. So now they see a boom, they come small, but the boom no they come for Lego be industrial scale. And within that industrial scale, wherein you go get waiting una they get a boku pass waiting una they spend. Because we define say the way where they spend, and you tell me say I don't employ more people, and then they boast, and then here around the point of say waiting una don't they do with some revenue. But if some areas of una economic revenue they go and una policy there for public economic development they go on well, and then how una government manage that company with together with waiting una they able for save as a nation, so that if anything of the nature happen tomorrow, una will see a developmental plan when I get side for good take. So that go get a long wait for a development from a donor partner and dragging the people and for wait, say, una wait, will they get, una wait, will they glad, we don't begin glad, will they get her. And then as we get her, we're very excited, say, oh, we don't achieve them. But how the people they get for benefits tomorrow. So you get for always pray that gap, I get for put savings, I get for this fine way, because these are all the faults that we cause, we were not able to achieve what we want, but we get for the wait, we wait from somebody who would they say, well, wait, they dance to the tune, and this tune where they dance like difficult music. But because of being learned for do this dancing, and the music where they get for train very well for dance this type of dance. If not Gumbe dance, you then you can't tell you say na different dance or na classical dance or the music where they play. You get for study all this. So for let you avoid all these trains, tomorrow when they wait for somebody who they beat you on you can't learn this dance. So it's a matter of knowing that this I need for do. So me don't put in place that these people they need other than the job for the wait from international, because being a sovereign nation, now knowing what you get for do. And being a sovereign nation and the people they get for include one of the citizens, knowing their rights, one of the civil rights and social rights. But if you deprive the social rights and they depends in a donor partner get for can satisfy the needs and the social rights of the people through other means, then you fear say now you might have a clue where you could dance to the tune, where the tune maybe will work with your national plans, because the international obligation where you don't go put yourself, then they expect you for dance to another tune, wherein you go get economic gain, when you minerals and go they go, because then we don't can see with uranium, then we don't can see with lithium, then we can see many other things where then we easily get a business, and then Costa will then go bring, we will accept so easily because we don't they wait, we don't they depend on that. So but the clause not go come immediately, but it will come in some way, because that is the aim of all within then they do. Because the ambassador, they don't actually now say every ambassador therefore make sure see it project business. So based on that one, then I saw yourself as an ambassador, you will get your own kick, but say you don't do well. So these are all strategies we only hope say the economic policy will benefit the people and the nation. Thank you very much. We pray for a change, and we all hope say this will progress for the benefits back of the nation. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Usman.
Yes, I have.
Alpha, welcome. What you get for me, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you to Mr. Usfren for we don't put a new 90s. For me, I think I laudable venture. Thank you. I want to say thank you first of all to the MCC committee for considering us again, and also thank you to the government, because they said don't they comply to within the MCC wants, and that make them don't consider we said them to approve the money. But my biggest concern was the law no sit down back. Say this money done. The purpose why they give you this money not be achieved. That's not the biggest concern and regret I will ever live forget. First of all, I want to go with attention. This government, President Bio in government, now one of the government who don't receive the highest money when it comes to light investments in Salon. Lots and lots of money. Up till now, we have not got it right. Ladies MCC no come back. Finally, where they don't done, they say, we still begin see a lot of mercy. We begin regrets. So they begin, for me personally, they begin talk to President Bio. Say, dude, let this be your legacy where they left. If you not do all the other thing again, put all the efforts, all the technicality we involved for ensure that as a nation, you left a standard or a better light system. Because if we miss it now, for now get another big opportunity like this, it is far. And it's not go easy for come by. So it is an opportunity for this president, this government, for ensure say yes, they leave a legacy we go make sure say salon enjoy or experience good light system. How the one for do am, me I don't know. How the one for achieve am, me I don't know. But the fact of they say, ladies' money benefits Sierra Leoneans other than the government of the day. A very strong, a very broad statement that they make. No, no, they say, hey, SLPP government, now they enjoy this MCC money. No, lay big for say yes. Now the people of Sierra Leone benefits that they go enjoy this money lastly. At the end, we go say, President Bio, you try. But ladies still are not done. We don't know how much money they don't put for energy. We also have almost project, even World Bank for sort this light system that we country. Up till today, everybody when they listen this show will agree with me say the light still a problem. So hence the importance of this MCC money. If President Bio want for left a legacy, it's a big, big opportunity for this government, this regime, for structure and put a better light system. Whether they change the line, whether they change the transformer, whether they do any kind of thing, it's an opportunity. The money not be enough for solve the problem 100%, but the fact remains it will lead us to something that will say we thank God we have achieved or we have gone this far. If we miss it, like we don't miss other opportunities, them, other chances, them, under the same regime, are big. We will miss and finally we not say yes, we like system, you know, will solve this. But if we get straight and right now, even if we not reach 100%, if we reach 70, 80% of the population where they get good light in a salon, believe you me, say Alongo will celebrate President Bio in terms of light. But again, if Boku people want for it, if Boku people want for enjoy this money, do ya? With the big. On I left this one out small, let President Bio deliver. If not, a different story altogether. Other than that, we are not getting much for sale. It's a great opportunity. It's a great advantage for we nation Mama Salon. I wish and I pray that we will succeed for settle light system at Salon. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Umar, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you very much. I want to say thank you to the gentleman who speak before me. You know, they read the comments, then people in the talk say, "Law will not take for political. We all for celebrate. We for happy." The thing, we're not got any problem for celebrate, you know. And we're not people, and we're not dependent. We depend on other people and forgive it. So that's almost not the norm, Sierra Leone. We're always the big, but it don't come. If it don't come, will be this same wave passed. So the same wave passed a couple of months ago. They say everything, the deal done. Then we remark the ambassador say no, deal not done it because they still get things on for work on. Then we don't Trump come, we already say everything don't scrap. Then now they say don't come back on. I hope them get them, you know. I wish them good luck. Congratulate them for their hard work. But the question is not about we for Gladdy when they give the money to Sierra Leone. They can give the money to Sierra Leone, but 99.99% of Sierra Leoneans have not reap benefit of them. That's not the question. How many? Because and somebody will say, well, it no matter as long as they don't get to Sierra Leone. No, sir. No, don't give me that. The money not come for individuals. And the people and we, whatever we they do, whether not letters that they write, whether not questionnaires and they fill, whether they give them a task and then complete that task, it no matter. Then do everything on behalf of a nation and the nation of Sierra Leone. Period. So let nobody not tell me say whether they spend on good or not. At least they don't get to say no. If that's not the case to me, well, let them not give. Let them not give because the money not come for few individuals them for let them take them both for their account, their oversee account for their family them. It come for make them make use so that every Sierra Leonean will reap the benefit of it. And I don't say this several times regarding to Middle Eastern countries, the Arab countries, and we get oil. We they see how every single citizen of them countries and they enjoy the fruits of them of their labor. When God puts riches like the Arab countries, from Saudi to Kuwait to Qatar to UAE, and people that they enjoy life because the one that where they lead, they make sure say that money they now money where they for them all the oil where God give them, not so for just the princes and the princess. Every single Kuwait, every single Saudi they enjoy that money there. But they see them within the Kamakana. So now that made they talk about when money like this come, every Sierra Leonean foresee the benefit of it. But now that Africa completely reckless in. You get people on way the code and dip on campaign so now. When you see people in the talk for kill fellow human being, people in the talk say that bloodbath this guy for be. For things like that, why? Many times we don't begin to hear this. We don't see which side they chop people in by election. We don't see which side president in Peking chop opposition candidate. Like Stephen in Peking. Confusion between Murado. Now if Freetown was too. If they say all that thing and they do, Nafoka help the people because they want that position, there's some money go in their pocket. We see all that thing and if politicians they take gamba, all kind of drugs, they give young people for cause mayhem. You feel say that better than the Fed for go sit under that position, not for help people, not for enrich themselves. So nobody can tell me now. I say, oh, for just support, na Sierra Leone profit. Yes, na Sierra Leone profit if you reach to every Sierra Leoneans. They're not going to go line every Sierra Leonean up and say, yeah, everybody can take $5. Not to that at the top board. But like this, the side where this money is supposed to go, according to me understanding, now for light, now for electricity. How about if they take 300 to 400 million and do that, but spend that on serious generators, then. Serious one, then not be repair, buy a new one for them Black Road, a new one for them Kintom, replace them to arcade one, and they will be done there for ages. Finish up Bumbuna. People at least try now for left give 70%. Alternative, can will be make the light it be in the teens, 19, 20. Now we don't bring down to 32. And you get people that were so blocked, where they bring completely opaque. So now they tell people if we for happy. We for happy because you meet the light that be 19%. Now you don't bring down to 35. So we for happy. That tells you how Sierra Leoneans in the think, how Sierra Leoneans in the settle for less. Why Sierra Leoneans they continue for settle for less? Because then people here they act like say that they do we favor. They need to do we any favor. They do we favor. So if me sit down, if me not media person, any politician will tell me that, oh, we'll be meeting like 30%, then why I've been do? We don't visit to 35%. I go taste it, that's all. That's all. That's all you got to show for. But Sierra Leone don't go into this out for do. Settle for less, mediocre. The entire nation, we all are mediocre life with paper. We pick for settle for less. Oh, well, and they don't do little bit for praise them. Praise them for what? Little bit is not enough. So made a talk say this money they need for if at least it don't come, I'm happy for them. Let God make it rich not a hand. But the need for use them, who side the money supposed to go. But nobody no can tell me say we for happy just because they get the money. No, sir. No. If you are happy, God bless you. Me, I'm not happy just because they get it. I go happy when the money go to the use where it come for. Then I happy. If the money go to the use where it's supposed to go, then I happy. But no can tell me say, oh, that's Sierra Leone profit. How? How many money Sierra Leone don't get where me and you no profit for? We don't see money don't come for agriculture. Show me side. We don't see money we come for boku other sectors. Which we profit from that? So for just the glad no more because money come, but yet now individuals and we not even reach 1%. Now they in the family now they enjoy them. Then me for glad because now the name he can to if he can to the name Sierra Leone, then me say for benefit on that. I for able because this not for light, I for able forget light, then for spend and for light. So that at least if for modern power, let him manage for left for at least 60 to 70%. Now if he talks, say, listen, what me can and people and I've been there in the team, 15, 16, me left for 70%. I say, oh, pa, you try. 70%, I will give kudos. Even though 100 I want, but 70%, yeah. But I can't tell me about 35%. And you expect me for that holy. Now the nonsense one the work is before the way they tell and then rubbish they do. Some people tell say and 35% and please. So happy. But my happiness not complete until this money go for the purpose we they sign up for. And I hope say now money they not go just take no more bulk one then give them. Because if they give them, it go feel like good lions and they run chair with na the zoo. Let them get half. Take matter be you done in time. Then they come half for the purpose we supposed for they for. And you know for that money they not for even near Julie. Comfort of a Julie not sabi counts. It not sabi counts. So because traditional Julie they tell we say they call the amount of people and the way they allocate the money, say so people forget 40 million. This group forget 30 million for set office, forget 30. That tells you how Julia they think. Whose education, how this guy get in PhD? Something not right. No wonder we matter be you. Like today I've been the wonder. The guy signing here, you foresee the vice president in Abu Dhabi. No wonder we didn't even call her nowhere. All matter be in doing and not just in chief minister. Because something not right with the guy. You know, all there. So anytime when I put mic before the guy, when he talk done, you wonder, this guy been go school, this guy know what they do, or if he don't take him pills. If you're not, you forget. So we money get for go to who sign supposed for go. Let we all feel that. Me no one for let them give me physical cash. The Saudians and where they come, when they can lodge in the hospital, when they can enjoy it, that the government they pay. Look at the back now. So they're not give them the money cash, but then they enjoy it. And that's if they need to give them, they all get allowance. They get allowance to go to their bank account. When they travel, like the government, especially when they're on medical trips, would they see the man? That's what me want. I not say let them give him money, but if this money now for electricity, please, we deserve for see the fruit of it. We deserve for say thank you. Nobody not tell me, but we for be happy because not so longer money. Yes, I for be happy. But what I get for benefit from it? If I the benefit from it, they are the happy. But if I need the benefit from it, hell no, I'm not gonna be happy. I go rather than not get that. But for now, let we congratulate them for the hard work, the money they can come according to them, but let the money go who say it's supposed to go. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. Just as I've been talking just now, the ambassador, then we don't tell we how, because every time this one way Umar talks, so they come up. The money need to go to the government of Sierra Leone. The money they get a special account where they earn from that account they direct to the contractor. If the contractor now ain't go sell out he win a contract for say okay this part now you get for Duam, but because of Kuku Jumuku he go sell out, able for deliver, he make politicians then can then quiz and a corner for the money. Well, now in that. Ezekiel, welcome sir. What you get for me on this one?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. One for thank the government and the opposition. It's a sad note that things the way we for really hash out for we self for no say we for do everything humanly possible for do the right thing for we country and for Sierra Leone under the auspice of democracy, unless somebody hold we hand underwater before we begin do right. You see the tripartite connection to this. As the president which will be the area, as he approved for let them pay backlog to APC parliamentarian, and then we hear this. It's sad that things the way it for benefits the country, way for benefit with people and somebody for whole smoking on top of we before we do the right thing. It's very sad. But I hope say then will continue for whole we accountable, because it look like saying that the only way this we will begin to see anything good, which they call inside democracy for happen for we. And they ask the opposition, will for continue for hold them accountable. Anything we it connects to that for like work for the country. I'm not say let go begin to play politics Panama, play work hard for let make sure say we know they only get the money, but lo we get system in place we go help we for because now this democracy we want, and no can make light, but then the democracy way we want we side people for hold accountable by voting they in place. So now the same problem we go continue forget. Then give you small light, yet the system we need for lay day in place for help we overall. Even the idea for let anybody get justice. That for let we get the right people in place in the right place, hold people accountable, work right before they happen. So in as much as we want light, no, we not jump and forget say the system waiting for fix. If Mr. X step on me too, I tell him, I say, Paddy, you don't step on me too. He turn back and slap me. System for day for whole I'm accountable. All connected. So opposition, make sure we hold them accountable as the international America, the whole we accountable for law. We make sure say things and begin work for we people. And this is simple. Paddy, what's wrong with your brain that without politics you know they survive? Waiting. Just do right. Just do right. For God's sake, just do right. We all they go church, we all they go mosque. All these problems, all this waste time. Now for let you just no one do thing right. So wait them then kick you, wait people and vote against you, you force yourself there. They connect to all this delay, all this bend, all this. We did bend ourselves all over the place for we not do the right thing for Sierra Leoneans. Then come on. I'm glad that America finally don't begin use the Chinese style. We will be the debate in class over and over how the Chinese then they go, then they tell them people and go for work because we rank our people and like with this what in AAA just say. If they not look out for that, somebody in Nigeria been they talk around there. When then give a project for they do, he don't go submit his own budget. Now the representative come, he double up. He say, just write it down there and give him. He say, why? I give you 10. Why you go cancel? I give you 100. He say, not to your business. Just confirm, man. You go get you 10, you 50. I demand say, me I don't be reputation. If not for that, I take an then take time give other person. Well, 2 years later, that guy they in jail now. The FCC go after him, Nigeria, whatever, then go after him. They say even for the worse because they do they connect to church and at the same time they do that and they even for don't be worse. If for don't come up worse. So like waiting AAA say is very correct. Anybody, if America, anybody will connect with the we please make sure say that contractor, as he tender a contract, then give him, una get all the documentation and follow the expenses. If not to that, now the same thing. Somebody go puff him up. Who say for be 50, you go make an 80 or 100. Then give the 50, somebody else sit on with that. They don't care who that they die. They don't care who that they suffer. How long? And I work for the people. Thank you so much, Triple, and God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. I see in the comment section, people in there ask about this contractor. Prince Deka say the money they go directly to the contractor. So who that they choose the contractor? According to what we learned the last time, it's going to be a bidding process. It's going to be a bidding process. There is a committee for that. Where the MCC self they get representative, the government of Sierra Leone get representative, everybody get representative by the committee. Yeah? But we know Africa, we know Sierra Leone, we know corruption. That's what I'm trying to say. Say somebody go get mind where you know this contractor we don't win the bid. At the end of the day, go meet and say, you know, no say now we help you. Now we help you for make you get even when you go don't see name self for that bid, they go begin. Sometimes you know do nothing say for let that particular person they win the bid. You know do nothing. But just because you know say in the outside the powers that be, able go pressure the contractor. So this project, yeah, let's say everything go as planned, the person and everything. If you not come on fine, one, Koto Jude first we don't tell we say, if you not come on fine, let we all are responsible. We get the audio now. We don't keep on for her. We get her. Because the contractor them we get for carry out the implementation of every nitty-gritty of this compact. Now they will look up to. Now they not for allow the powers that be for pressurize them for money, for press them for this, for press them, but for do the thing correctly. Now I make a glad that overhaul then they say then get for overall EDSA. Eh? Where they get for overall EDSA because then one they did and they inside the system just take them permanent secretary then they and then don't see then sabi all the cookish way they have for do things. And you get people in right now inside this administration, we go the engam. We not so then they survive. We at the end of the day, government go tell say, not to real. Thank yourself. America not give you the money. So if they be give you the money, now for we can't give you bad name. But then get direct link to the contractors them. So if contractor feel to say, and the contractor then back way, then go ready for say, oh, for lobby. Bra, if you feel to say MCC, you know contractor, go the right way. You don't need for go lobby to government people. Because as you go lobby now, so you sign not for deliver proper one. Yes. This is Sierra Leone we're talking about. If you're not a contractor, you don't submit a bid. Then you begin work from one government office to the other. You just don't believe yourself for fail. Because even if they're not so they help you for make you win the bid, even if you bid to say you are the right person for the bid in process, you go, you face the committee, you explain yourself and all thing. Then in turn, you win them, then go come back and come and say, well, now we win, no. Won't be your percentage. And so man go can cut. At the end of the day, you're not able to deliver nothing. So in as much as me, we don't gladdy for this, The implementation, yes. America don't tell you say then not to say that they can't take that 480 million can hand over and give government. No, now by stage, each stage then get, and each stage they go through the bidding process. So it left to we. Somebody be they tell me the other say me, I wish chef say now other business people from the diaspora now then go, even if the America people themselves now they American man then go, because no say them go do the thing correct. No, even if it's a Sierra Leonean, just not begin pass being governments. Get yourself right, because you still get for face the committee. Yes, and not say behind the scene things and the way can play. But brother, if you go, you pitch yourself well, what you go do, what you don't do, you deliver. Trust me, they look, I like the one about that you. If you are the right person for the job, then go give you. But as you begin work at being government people, for make you go win contracts, you don't fail. You don't fail. And I begin catch me head. But this approval, I'm happy. But I just hope say America not get anything under their sleeves. Yes, the left hand, the right hand, no anything under their sleeve. Because we see what in the new inside Etswasini, or how they call her. With them pressure, then say they carry deported there. And not ordinary, gang deported and I didn't carry go there. Upside, they know they try for sweet in we. For say tomorrow, then go come. For can say, okay, well, we'll get some people who want deport. Even though we know say not to on our country then come out, but on go take them. And right now this government go do anything. Yeah, they go do anything. Now they back can't to mind though. So I hope say they no one sweet in we. For say now them plan this one. So you know what in? Let we just go. So we approve them. All one do approve now. All them bad criminal who want for deport. Now they will go gi. Like how they don't approve this. They think to say, then approach we. You feel say waiting. And they take and they not look behind. Okay. We don't know Batonga. But let's quiz you inside small. What you get?
Thank you. You know, we all get happy for seeing the way they happen at Salon. Good things then. One thing always can be the same. And it sound good on paper. What thing that they tell we right now about this, saying our contractor they get for give the money. All the other project order can na Salon. A contractor they give the money. They do on paper. Project where they go to Salon, grants or loan, then they just give the government so. So this is not anything new for saying a contractor they give the money. How many projects go na Salon? Even right now to speak, I can always tell people them. Gets $1 billion project them who they go na Salon. We don't succeed. One, you go say, okay, this it don't succeed. Maybe you go say, work a fine boss, where they spend millions of dollars. How many of them don't begin pack now? And what say they pack for? For simple parts. Now, according to Edmond Abu, and when I just power steering, not the engine, just the power steering, not able to get parts for power steering. So when they talk about all them projects here, saying a contractor they give, what the na Kenaba then Kenema road then for Golden Tongo road then. Not to government segio per se. If they give contract or them project here, if you not get the right driver, as they can say, no go no side. What if they say this now? It happen as alone all the time. A contractor will get a project, the government will cancel and say, now we help you. They not get nothing for sure, say, this project here, we don't finish them. Now make it for now, listen, recently, where World Bank say, the road and where they been take money for, no, not see none of them. Way I can always talk about, now they go verify, say, then see road. Then go then they that kind of aside and they way they don't do road and way the new road then. But the parliament say they don't do them. But what thing I can always tell people them as the Sierra Leoneans say. I don't know if they do this on purpose. They don't say not get for succeed, but okay, more just go ahead and give them. For instance, I don't study them. Like I know Mokuti them when it comes to World Bank funding. They get people then. World Bank get office now at Freetown. Where according to the what's in there on paper, the World Bank office now Freetown, they for verify things and way World Bank they fund. Where how do they go? Where they represent World Bank now Freetown, they're just as corrupt as the politician. Because then say, I believe say they get a kickback, and most of them are black man them, some of them are Lebanese them. When then they supervise this them project where they go on a salon. So I go left for this. According to them, over $500 million for this same electricity in other one. This government have come, they do the same thing. They say the dot cost, according to them, not in the talk, the dot cost over $400 million for this same project here. So I'm for glad for this now. We don't spend over $1 billion. We don't take loan over $1 billion. We nothing will happen. So that 18 ain't gonna make a difference. Me, I always get me doubts, just like other people them. They get this money, no not get this money, When I go tell me back down the road, we not get for see nothing. Because if the people then they say things then for me they implement them, people then the one the way that they talk about, even this MCC, that they get for they say they go supervise. If World Bank they supervise things and as alone, and then they go right. Why make we say MCC where in the first place how they get na Sierra Leoneans then they give this government here passing grade. Who make they get this MCC? Not to say that the weight man and say grade. What's in matter be in government they do? We go really say, okay, they deserve this. Not bad, they don't get them. Anyway, they get them, anyway, in a way, they don't get them. What we not go see now the implementation. If we not implement it right, what's not the reason for get excited for? Other World Bank project, it will feel just like any other IMF project where they don't get billions of dollars will go through these governments. When I one thing where they don't say they don't do right. One thing, they will do the right thing this time around. But again, how they go do the right thing where money alone, where this will be another feeding frenzy for them, where all man go try forget from. But more wait and see.
Okay. I don't know if now the network, the break, or go left you first, Batunga. Thank you. Tony, quick one. What you get for me?
Abraham, thanks for having me. I'm Kusha Kabafambulian. I think, say, for me, in my own submission, I think there's something we're happy about. Because when the main challenge we EDSA they face and whole power system they face now, so we all know say a lot of them transformer they will get they under I know they're not fit, which means some of them don't become absolute. We are in they're able for meet the demand in certain areas, especially where you get for your area, for example. Thank God lights they can now because I want to say kudos to EDSA because lights they for the couple of days now lights they on now.
Nah, people are in a breeze, not just left and so no more.
No, I mean when they do good, I think so.
And go Los Angeles. Yeah, we see with the knack board.
Yeah, even lights are where they talk self so lights day. You understand? So the thing what the Taskforce say we heads at the face is some of them cables and the infrastructure don't become absolute, which means then they spark. You they see some let's say old carbon and this and that. I think so we just need for just let we optimistic or we positive. No, we get a positive mind. Not feel too entitled. Because entitlement back now mental health issue. Because most times I hear people think like say, no, we should be happy. Oh, we're not for happy. No, we need to be grateful. It's 480 million. Make you always say if government may really serious, you understand, and government hard working, 480 million are small money for we will generate in other investments where governments they make. You understand what I mean? But if it don't come, this the kind of people light, and we almost say, just like what other people in the sea, at least Marabio left a legacy. We go say, okay, when I come, now so percentage I may meet light, and at this moment where they left now so because the demand for light they increase every day. Nobody know what time say from 2018 to now the demand are the same. No, areas have developed, other areas don't they need we see hotel and the areas they don't they so the demand is increasing. You understand? So for me, I just think say the focus will we want for just get the mindset to forget. For long they put pressure for let it not be business as usual. But this one not for be business as usual because what you make MCC they monitor this money. It's not to let money when they go give say, oh, we don't go give government 480. No, every disbursement at every stage, even for pay the contractor, them they're not there for limit up. Them kind project say they get up to 4 or 5 vendors, then where they bid. You understand? And then we then go shortlist them to 3, and then we go get the right one. So you know the happen way they go happen inside room no more. Then can get even then you go surprise for no say a company go even come on America we owned by Americans forbid for them money then they because waiting MCC wants now for the completion of waiting because if they say this money now for power then they go take that money they put up road where government goes okay no this money we then give we have for use allow go make code no this money is mainly meant for power for power system and when you look even American embassy say fund for cut costs in the overhead in terms of fuel where they consume every day. Because if lights improve na salon, then say go save money because the lights say go they use the light. And you get more American companies who they see your fleets. Partnership with American companies the way they can sell alone. And one major advantage or major component where they boost you with business in any country or you SME na lights. So everybody know the importance of light. Let's say all this. Now lights are the most important thing. We make we they see America when you drive stuff in a net or you they fly in a net, you see the country fine for look. If lights now they dark like a waiting. So I think say we say we get for be optimistic, we get for because especially people when they invest long day. You understand? If they live in a salon or where they go they fast. If you, the amount of fuel where they burn per night, imagine they buy fuel for your motor, you buy fuel for your generator house. You understand what I mean? Especially now where they use solar or that kind of thing. So it's a lot of challenges. I think say if this thing goes well, when therefore be we wish, therefore be we prayer, therefore make we concern, a lot of businesses go strive. And now them go strive because what you make that man self where they sell cold water, that man myself where they sell ginger beer, that man myself where get small bar or cookery shop. You go able to forget in soft drink where you don't eat down the US or you whatever you will affiliate or this. Hey mama, you get cold soft drink, he gets it for sale, and that will increase the revenue. That will increase money, don't can profit. So it's not only for the big establishment them, but the small and medium enterprises, them go strive. You understand? I think say that man for me that positive mindset. All them consider way some of it. That net where it's Conakry. I think I sent the video. Give me lights. You the feel say the fly on top of New York. You understand what I mean? It's the same thing in Ghana. You understand? It's the same thing. And I think so when we get lights, the lights really don't improve. I mean, past somebody now for talker. But the lights when we go Sierra Leone, even our Watalo and everything, there was light. And Watalo, I mean, one area where challenge. In fact, few days ago, the area said DPI water self don't connect, which is good because this that the thing they talk now say even Tombo no get light, even Newton no get light, even Songo no get light. So if them things say they happen, I think say it help for increase businesses because somebody they wake up on and sungu. It go get me for go up in factory na sungu. So say it value added services to corn. It goes okay. Me I want make popcorn machine where they something where they produce popcorn na sungu. Or I want make something na mashaka. So you don't need for camp fit on. So if we get light, it aim for decongest fit on because a lot of people the way they can't tap na fit on where can do business. They all them 2-3 mentolator this that mean then this and that. Now because now everybody the concentration of free tongue day. But also you get all the businesses then they boom. I remember the way Ernest by Kumami day. When you get Danos, you get London Mining, you get Africa Mineral, you get all these companies from Lonsa Abraham. When you reach Lonsa, you the fishing na free na McKinney you don't reach. You the fishing na Boy you don't reach. From Lonsa full up, all side full up because there were mining going on, businesses were booming, everything we did. So I think say if we get lights, like all the projects, we all for the pray for. We say when they live in the diaspora, you go get money for go salute, you go invest, you open your own small business. You understand? You don't need for the Yagba for you to go free talk for say, why they go I need forget generator or I need forget this. Some people then a test case then go do na salon and fast in the business the way they go put some pipe become viable. Just because lights day and the major challenge will make expansion of the happen. People they not the first. Even the lights, the telecom mode they complain about. If you check a mobile company have over 500 sites, then 400 of them sites they na generator they use, on a hybrid they use, on a solar they use. You know they make they able for make more profits because in all the revenue they make they go pan way and tear. Remember say for maintenance generator, for do all them things. Even you use SFW you get you farm where they yonder. When you get lights, Abraham, if the good lights kind of that area day, you go able for dual lights you go in another place. They don't permanent day. You don't even need for use manual. They use machinery where they use lights or where they use probably something where go able for add value to that you product then they and make a more so you use more revenue and you go get more money. I think say no we positive. Sometimes it's the money where we not sweat for them give 480. We hope and prayer is let government utilize this money and you know for Canada indirectly. They have to, they just, MCC they monitor, American embassy self they monitor. I mean, I'll take care, but I think say we need to be positive. If that's a thing that they happen, we're good. I'm going to pray. We watch a look at lights a couple of days. I'm glad because I know say me compound safe, you know. But if lights not the car, it give you, especially when you're in the car, it give the opportunity for let them jump inside your compound. But if when the car say lights there, you go check what tanky. I think say we don't take down though. This will help for for strengthening the capacity, change beaucoup de cable and change the transformer the way they are some of areas the way not able meet the demand of the lights of the lights where people they need. I mean, I'll take cable.
Thank you very much, Tony.
Yeah.
We don't do it for today. We'll come back and talk about them contract to them. Because must this say this not new. Now so contractors then don't they do? You get for lobby. But what I say is in lobby in Sierra Leone, you are indebted. And now that same money we then give for do the work, now and then get for can begin take pa. Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. Salon in lobby different bra. Salon we see the lobby. That work day in done. Because now shape and they shape the money. Salon lobby. Now shape. We'll left them for another day. We'll talk about them back. So we'll meet you back tomorrow. We'll go mind with business. People say tata.